In this video, I'm showing you the double-crossed stitch, a beautiful textured stitch that looks way more complicated than it actually is. If you love stitches and depth and movement, you're going to love this one. It works up nicely, it has a simple repeating pattern, and it adds a gorgeous woven look to blankets, scarves, and more. For this stitch, you can use any type of yarn or hook size to achieve different looks and textures. For this tutorial, I will be working up a sample swatch. And before we begin, make sure to grab that download of the pattern. The link will be in the description box. This is what the pattern looks like. Just make sure to take a look at the blanket and the scarf reference charts to see how this stitch works up for both of these projects. Okay, I'm going to talk about the materials that I'm going to be using for this video. I will be using a number 4 worsted weight yarn in dark country blue and medium gray. And for the hook, I used a 6.0 millimeter. This translates into a US size J10. Now you don't have to stick with the exact yarn and hook that I'm using. Feel free to choose any yarn and pair it with the right hook size for your project. So this stitch pattern works beautifully with all kinds of yarn weights. The only other tools you'll need are a yarn needle and a good pair of scissors. The main stitches and terms that we'll be using for this pattern is the cross double, a double crochet, a turning chain 3, slip stitch, skip, and yarn over. The chain multiple for this pattern is 2 plus 2, and we will chain 30 plus 2 for a total of 32. Now if you don't understand what a chain multiple is, I will have a video link in the pattern that you can go and watch. Let's get started. All right, I am using the color dark country blue. I'm going to go ahead and do a slip knot, and then I will be chaining 32. I will go ahead and speed up the track right here. So go ahead and finish up your chain and then meet me back here for the next step. All right, the first thing we're going to do is place a double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So let's count down 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, place that hook into that 4th chain. Yarn over, pull through the chain. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through the second 2 loops. Now we will cross over and around the top of this double crochet and place another double crochet into the skip chain. So before we do that, I'm just going to quickly show you where that skip chain is. So take your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the skipped chain. So yarn over, pull through that chain. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through the second, and that will give us our first cross, our first cross stitch, okay? So now we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to skip 1 chain. We'll place another double crochet into the next chain. So yarn over, don't go into the first, go into the second, place a double crochet. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're just going to cross over and work another double crochet into the skipped chain. So yarn over, go back across the double crochet and into the chain that was left unworked, and go ahead and place a double crochet. And that will give you 2 cross stitches. So again, skip the next chain, work a double into the second, now remember that chain that we didn't work into, we're going to work into that chain. So yarn over, cross over the double, put it into the chain behind, and work a double crochet. Okay, so that's what it should be looking like so far. So you're going to do this all the way down the chain. Okay, so I'm going to do that one more time. Skip, work a double, work another double, but into the chain behind. So work, yarn over, go across the chain or across the double behind, work another double. Okay, I'm going to do this a few more times. I'll do it a little bit faster. Again, go behind. Okay, I'm going to have you finish up this chain on your own. I will meet you back here to show you how to get to the next row. Okay, I'm to my last 2 chains. I always like to show how I finish a row, just so that you are right on track with me. Okay, so again, skip the next chain, put your double into the very last chain, do a double, and then remember to cross over because we're going to work into this chain now. Okay, so cross over, work back into the last chain. Okay, so that's how your entire row is looking. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. Turn your work. Okay, so starting on row 2, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to skip the first stitch and work a double crochet into the second stitch. So skip this first stitch. Okay, I'll show you that first stitch. Skip that one. We're going to work into the second one. Okay, so double crochet, work into the second stitch, and do your double crochet. Okay, now we're going to take our hook back and work our double into the stitch that we didn't work into. So yarn over, go across and into the back, and work another double. Okay, so we're going to do it again. So skip, work into this stitch, do a double, yarn over, cross over, work into the stitch behind, and do a double. Okay, so again, skip, work into the second, double, yarn over, cross over, work into the stitch behind, and do your double. Okay, so again, double, go around the back of it, work behind, do a double. Okay, so I will let you finish off this row and then I'll show you how to change color. Okay, so I have 2 stitches left. I do want to change color in my next row, so I'm going to show you how to do that by working these last 2 stitches. So go ahead and again just work it as usual, double crochet but skip, insert into the very last stitch, work your double crochet, cross over the front of that double crochet and work another double crochet into the back skip stitch. Okay, so we're going to be changing color here. So we're only going to double crochet into the first 2 loops. We're going to leave the last 2 loops on our hook. Grab your scissors and cut the yarn. Leave it long enough so that you can sew in the tail end. I am going to go to a light gray color. I'm going to bend the yarn. I'm going to pull it through the 2 loops that are left on my hook. And then I'm going to tighten it by pulling on the tail end, okay? All right, now we're just going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and then we'll just get right back into the pattern, okay? So again, yarn over, skip the first stitch, work into the second, and do a double. And remember again just to go around that double to the back skip stitch and work another double. And that is it to this pattern, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you again in the next Stitch of the Month Club video. All right, before I go, I just want to let you know that I do run a Patreon page called Crochet Guru, and each month I share an exclusive pattern, stitch tutorial printables, and fun crochet extras. So it's a great way to learn new things, stay inspired, and support my work so that I can keep making videos like this one. And if you ever have any questions or just want to chat with me, the best place to reach me is in my Facebook group, and I will go ahead and leave those 2 links for you. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.